good morning to my engineering science teacher Puan Fazlina. Today I am here to present my mini project presentation which is entitled Steam Turbine Engine for Electric Generation. My team member is Tilageshwaran and I. First of all is project description. In this invention, water is heated until evaporates and produces steam. After that, the steam is then flowed into a syringe which will rotate a disc which is connected to a DC motor. The DC motor is connected to the bulb. The rotation of this charges up the DC motor. Basically, a DC motor have two sides of magnets, and there is a conductor. When it rotates, it carries electric charges which will then make the lights to bulb up, the light to light up. The spins of coils of copper inside the ring of magnet creates an electric current which is then flowed to the bulb by connecting wires and makes the bulb lights up. This is what I explained just now. The copper wire inside the DC motor will the copper wires inside the DC motor the conductor will rotate and then causes to produce a electromagnetic force, which is then produce a current which is then makes the bulbs to light up. And here is our material and the cost. Our first material is DC motor, which is RM2. The second material is wooden blocks to set up our project, which costs us RM7. And then this, which is RM1.50, and then the rest is in the PowerPoints. And our total cost for this project is RM46.50. Our objective is to design a steam engine which is used to generate electricity that is used to light up a bulb, which is way more efficient than a reciprocating engine. Basically, a steam powered engine is more efficient than a normal reciprocating engine, where a reciprocating engine has many disadvantages compared to steam engine. So this is my part. The other part of my presentation, the PowerPoint presented by my friend Tilageshwaran. Thank you.
Good morning, madam. My name is Tilageshwaran and I am the teammate of Devendra. We both have chosen the topic steam turbine, but it was unfortunately failed. But even though it failed, we do understand many things from the experiment, theories, and also some formulas based on its phenomenon. So let me explain about the presentation first. The thing that my role is about discussion, result, and other things under the slides. So let me show mine. Let me present mine one first. So the discussion is, when water is heated to a certain temperature, it is expected to spin the disk, which is then generates electricity. And the result, due to some factors, the disk doesn't rotate, even though we did so many times troubleshooting. In this project, we also used a formula PV equals to N RT, which is interrelated for producing a high pressure steam. I almost did the experiment more than 6 times, but I don't know where and which part is the problem for the turbine, for the string to move. It's not turbine. I changed the experiment of turbine into the string one, where the string acts as a piston. But in this experiment, it just requires steam to just pull and push the string, and which it finally push the disc to move. And the next part is impact. Of course, everything that in this world has impact if we did something at the first place. So the impact that we get from this experiment is, number one, requires less space to build steam engine generator. Thus, less trees are chopped down to build it. When it comes to steam turbine station, it only requires small place to build it, where we don't have to cut many trees, which it finally will cause global warming. It is more better if you compare it with a nuclear power plant or any other power plant, because this is the power plant which power producing place which requires the small area among others. So that's why the steam turbine projects are highly happening right now nowadays. It is equal to wind turbines. Wind turbines also nature friendly, but this is more than nature friendly. This is I like to the more to save trees and more to save environment, like that. Other thing is a very low cost electrical generator which produces electric efficiently, so it's produce high electric current if it works. Usually in big places it will work, so we will get many benefits. We can supply current to many areas where people can get benefit from that. They can use the current. So, and yeah, I want to tell about the thing again, which is this is more than a nature friendly. It can reduce the chopping down trees, those kind of activities like that. It is also one of the nature friendly one. So the next part is this is the model that I'm built. Actually, I'm the one who built this. Divine the one who give idea, because we both were in different places. So this is the model. It needed aluminum tin, pen as a tube, and also shrink, disc, wooden blocks, and plate like that. Plywood like that. So these are the things that I needed to build this model, and also of course candles to produce heat. And this is the video for the experiment. I show you for a moment. You can see it literally works, but the thing is we cannot find where is the actual problem is. But I've done everything that I could. The thing is we don't know where the problem is. It's like the steam is coming, you can see it clearly. The steam is coming with high pressure, but the thing is the string is not pushed and pulled by the steam. If the string was successfully pushed and pulled, the disc will work. The disc will then finally generate electricity to the DC motor, which is actually at the behind section of the disc, and it will finally light up the bulb after the electricity was produced. So this is the basic concept of this mini project. You can see I show you the LED bulb right now. You can see that. So the conclusion, although our mini project has failed even after many troubleshooting, we have learned so many physics concepts by doing this mini project and the application of physics. This mini project has implanted so many physics knowledge for us. So sorry for making you disappointed, madam, but we've done everything we could, and yeah, this is the end of my presentation. Thank you, madam.